is making sense, man, but I can't see this thing when I've been trying. No, like 62, man, come on. Yo, and the same as doing electrical. My God.
That's me, Joel. Welcome to your YouTube channel as I take you on the deep dive of my first semester as a third-year electrical engineering student at the University of Witwatersrand. Yep, mostly known as That will give you the urge. And when I tell you to give you the urge, it will definitely give you the urge. So let's deep dive. Things literally started going downhill from the second week of school. I had my electronic test, which went terribly wrong. Thank God my electronic lecturer allowed us a chance to redeem ourselves, in which I took with both hands. And the second test went pretty well, so to say. And here I was busy studying for my redemption, because there's no other way, man. I mean, you can't have a fail in your second week of school, so I had to do better. I had to be a better student, you know. Yeah, and busy studying. Well, life of an electrical engineering student, can't really complain, but I'm complaining definitely. Every single week I had a test. Every single week I had something to do. Every single week I had to do something. I don't know who sat down and decided that this was okay, because literally this is abuse. I was mentally assaulted and abused in this field of engineering. I can't take this anymore. I had to do what I had to do. So after spending countless hours studying for my signal test, which did not go quite well, I had to move on. So started preparing for my design presentation the following day, and here I am, you know, doing my thing, presenting. My team and I literally prepared this presentation 30 minutes before our time, but we did what we could do, full of confidence, and it went exceptionally well. I was really glad I was done with this part of the course.
All I'm saying is that this degree, whew. We have a lot of luggage to take back home, right? There's a lot of stuff we carry. And then there's this guy here.
So after the presentation stage, we had to move to the building stage of the project, and I was handling the filtering part of the project, of the design, which was to build an audio racing car. And did I not waste the first 2 weeks trying to build these filters on first principle? Here you go, nothing was working. Such a disaster, yo. But anyways, I took a break from all of this and decided to go disturb my friends. Stand up, doing his work, dedicated. So let's go. Since I have the time to play, and you got to me. Also busy doing work. And then this Gavin. Also busy doing work. Also busy doing work. Also busy doing work. She's also busy doing work. And then there's me. Not doing work. So after the failed attempt of trying to design the filters on first principle, I decided to use a tone detector. So I teamed up with one of my friends from another team who was also working on filter design, and we decided to test tone detectors, and this was leading us somewhere at least. After that, the couple of weeks, I had to prepare for my friend graduation, so I just went to his University of Johannesburg, to go help him. And then I decided to take some walk to explore my university. Today was a pretty chill day. Literally just finished my lecture, and I'm just taking a little view by the ponds and figuring out how things are gonna look like. Now time started catching up on us. We are left with 4 days until the presentation of our design, but at this point in time I was already done with my filters, so me and my team decided to combine all of our work and to see if the chassis is actually going to move. So the entire project was to control the car using audio frequency. So we had different frequency sets to move the car left, right or forward. And here we're just trying to test if the car is actually going to move in accordance to the frequency sound we're trying to play. We ran into some issues that we're trying to figure out and see how to fix it, because time was literally not on our side. After the adjustment, we finally got the car working, so we went outside to test it in the outside environment and to see how it actually performed. It's really fast.
Brilliant.
Thank you. It smells really fast. So although the car was working outside, we still ran into some issues. It was not going as straight as we wanted it to, so we had to go inside the office and try to fix some issues and debug what was causing it to not go as straightforward.
It's kind of straight, which I'm very happy about. And we can further fine tune it.
So this was the day of the race, and oh my god, did we not run into some trouble. Yes, we decorated our car, but we did not account for external noises, so oof, it was some tricky, but at least our car completed the race in record time. And here we go, happy team. After some wild ride with the project, I actually had an opportunity to visit Acton, which is an electrical company that manufactures rotors. It was a really fun experience, and I had to act like I actually knew what they were talking about. Electrical engineer, they say. Still in the making though. Now I had to come back in reality. There's always that course that's going to give you a humbling experience, and for me in first semester of my third year was signals and system 2A. Oh my god, after failing 2 tests, I was studying for my 3rd test. I was like, I have to do every single thing to pass this test because failure is not an option. I really had to give my all. I went all in because I was like, there's no way I'm failing signal for the 3rd time. Like, I'm not failing my 3rd test. I refuse. So I just locked in, started working. So all the signal tests went well, and today in the morning I just wrote my last test of the blog, and after that I decided to go out and celebrate with my friend, and I just spent the entire weekend celebrating with friends and going out, going to parties and all that. Now it was exam season. I had 3 exams to prepare for: mathematics, signals 2A, and power engineering. Spent the entire of my exam season preparing for my exam, I guess. That's what I have to do. But one thing that I learned throughout this semester is that you can never truly do it alone in engineering. Like, if it wasn't for my friend, if it wasn't for my engineering class, I think I would have lost my sanity, because some courses were extremely difficult to conquer. But with people around you, positive people around you that support you, that are there for you, you're able to literally achieve anything and do anything. I'm really thankful for each and every single one of them, because I don't think I would have survived this if it wasn't for any of them. And this is just to let you know that you can definitely do this. You know, in engineering, there's just one thing that you need to conquer, and that is conquering the fear of failing. Because there will be tests in which you are not going to do so well and you're going to fail. There will be assessment in which you're going to, receive one of your worst mark. But do not let that, lessen your efforts to do better, to achieve better, and to go all out in the next assessment that you're going to have. Because the moment that you lose that focus, you lose that motivation to actually go all out and do your best again amidst all those failures, then you lose the battle of being a STEM student. Because the reality of STEM is that you're going to be conquered one way or another. Like, the edge is going to edge you. Wits is going to give you that edge, but do not let the edge make you reach your end. Fight it back, and do what you have to do.
See, I got bigger effort than her, but she's in denial. You see?
Yeah, we've got the same effort.
Wait, let me do myself justice. I cut it, but you see, easier know than you. See?
Okay.
See? Check this length.
Okay.
Can't compare.
Cool.
Flex on me. But there's nothing to flex on, right?
Okay.
And the most important thing is have fun. Have fun with your friends. Have fun with your colleague. Like, enjoy your life as much as you're in university for that degree. Don't forget that you are only human. I'm only human after all. So enjoy that life. When there is a break presented to you, reward yourself, because you spent your entire semester studying so hard. So it's time for you to reward yourself and enjoy your life. Go out. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and share it with your friend. It will be so much appreciated.